Hello my friends and welcome back to another video. Now today join me here in the cab of a lovely Class 47 with Mark II coaches. But that's not the subject of today's video. The subject of today's video is what I want to see coming to Train Simulator World 6, releasing in I believe September of this year. So let's go through what I want. So obviously on the July roadmap we got a section for Train Sim World 6 that gives us 3 new routes and 3 new locos and a new core performance optimizations. Now I want to go through the routes and locos which I want first. Now I will say 2 of them are British, 1 of them is American, and I have thrown in a German one, but it's kind of an optional one. Yeah. So for the routes, what I would like to see is either London Waterloo to Weymouth via, say, Salisbury and Eastleigh, if that's doable. But another thing I want to see is the, well, if they couldn't do that, is the Wessex Main Line. So I've taken a bit of inspiration from the Just Trains one, and basically in Train Simulator Classic there's a route from Salisbury to Southampton Central via Chandler's Ford, Eastleigh and Romsey, and obviously the Southampton Central reversal. Now that is a route that I do want to see, because that means we'll get the South Western Railway trains, Eastleigh with potentially Eastleigh Arlington and more, which is very, very useful, you know. And for the loco pack, what I would like to see is, I get it's big, but I would like to really see a 35028 clan line with the Bellman Pullman pack, or a Class 67 with the Pullman. Or, on the topic of Pullmans, we could get the Northern Bell with maybe another Northern route with the Class 57s, which is a change from the 47s, like the one I'm driving right now, Glasgow Chamber of Commerce. Now, for America, I'm going to go through the loco first. What I'd like to see is the Bombardier / Alstom HHP8, which is operated by Amtrak. Now, I'm not sure what the route I want for this is, so I'm just looking at the Wikipedia to see what route this actually runs, because I don't know much about them. Okay, so it says they run around, like, Washington, D.C. and New York City and, like, Massachusetts, so maybe we could see a New York City route, but I think that's just too out of the, like, it's too big, too compact, so maybe a Washington, D.C. route, and have a little feature where you maybe could be able to see the obviously the White House, and that'd be pretty cool. And I did say I have 2 UK routes but also 1 German route. Now it is technically Germany, but it could also link into France. What I would like to see is St. Pancras to either Paris or somewhere in Germany. Because that means we get the United Kingdom and France, or the United Kingdom and Paris, which would be Germany, sorry. But I don't want the Class 374 Eurostar, because quite frankly that one just looks weird. It looks like a Beetle. What I would like is the Class 373 Eurostar. Now, I have just realised I'm only doing 40 miles an hour, so I'm going to give it some thrash now. So I suppose you could say that's a German route, because it would go to Germany, say it was a Eurostar. But then again, that means we could also get a new French route that goes to France. But it does say take a ticket 2025. Even more add-ons will be revealed in Dovedale Direct Summer 2025. But what I want to see in Dovedale Direct is, I'm not sure if we know a Derby station and it has Alstom, but it doesn't actually have Alstom Works, it just has the sheds and it doesn't have like any of the track. Because Train Sim World is going to the Greatest Gathering, I would like to see an enhancement pack for this route that enhances Derby station and the Alstom Works. And now the last thing I want to see for Train Sim World 6 is a multiplayer feature. Now, a lot of people have said multiplayer would be impossible, but my idea is, if you have a Steam account or an Xbox account, you have to be friends with another person and have allowed each other to have collisions on, so you can do double headers. But you have to join a multiplayer server or a private server. And then for multiplayer in general, say you're not friends with someone but you join a server, I think you should have collisions off, but still make it so there's like AI services, but it's not, it's actually real people. So it's still multiplayer, but it's kind of not, because collisions will be off, but you have to have permission to have collisions on from the other person. I know it may be stretching it, but what I would like to see is 66710 and 719 with the Rail 200 Inspiration train with Train Sim World 6, because obviously they're also going to the Greatest Gathering, and I feel like it wouldn't be that hard to make, because you just need to make an LMS, LNER, Southern and Great Western Railway reskin of a Class 66, with soft tones, obviously. And all you really need to do is reskin some Mark IIIs and get rid of the windows or blank out the windows and give it interior. And I think it'd be very nice. And like, you could also have scenarios where you have to do some of the tasks in the Rail 200 Inspiration Coach. So a scenario, but you're not actually driving the train. Or maybe you could drive a train, you have to do like a little shuttle to and from Derby and Nottingham, which is what we're doing, except the opposite, Nottingham and Derby. But let me know what you guys think down in the comments down below. Which one would be a more realistic option? Eurostar, Clan Line, Inspiration Train, Alstom upgrades, multiplayer, a northern route for the UK, or the HHP8 and Washington DC. So again, let me know down in the comments down below. Hope you guys do have a wonderful day and a wonderful rest of your day. It's currently 9:54 at night, so that's why I sound a bit more quiet. But I hope you guys have enjoy your rest of the day. So, oh wow, that's a sharp turn. Jesus, oh, we got another one. Oh my. Right, before I derail, I'll see you in the next one. Have one for the day. We got a red signal apparently. We're gonna derail, aren't we? Oh no, it's gone green. Oh wow. That was okay. Right. I'm just gonna end the video before anything crazy happens. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. So, bye for now.